Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to bring on our Congressman Roger Williams, back to the radio show as he does quite a few. And Congressman, I wanted to introduce you this morning because of one thing, and that is today is National Tequila Day.
Great. Small business. That's great for small business.
Yeah, well, here's a great chance for you to lie to the public. Have you ever had tequila?
I have not had tequila.
Okay. Now then, a serious question. In Washington, D.C., what is the number one cocktail among elected officials? Do you have any idea?
Well, I don't, but I saw some guys drinking root beer the other night.
And Betty Ford's not here to answer that question. So anyway, okay, that's all I wanted to ask you, Roger. That's all I had.
This is
now to the serious stuff.
Congressman Roger Williams with us on the Clarity Windows and Doors Newsline. Question I have to ask, because this has been on a lot of people's minds. We've been hearing a lot from Elon Musk about it too, but there's a lot of fraud that's being rooted out in Washington. Our money's going out to organizations and people that shouldn't be getting it. Are we doing anything about that? Are we able to stop that payment?
Well, we are. I have focused on the SBA since I have oversight of the SBA as chairman of the committee. And, just alone in COVID funding, we're missing $22 billion and $7.9 billion in another account that there was no action on. The Democrat and the Biden administration wanted to write it off, but we focused on the 22 and the 7.9. We passed a bill that basically puts America on commission. If you are a tipster or a whistleblower and you find out where some of this money is, you can bring it to Treasury and actually get a percentage of the money back. But no, when I talk about $22 billion and $79 billion, I'm talking about one agency. So we're having to, the SBA, so we're trying to find that money, get it back. We're not going to recover it all, but we think if we make people aware of it, and these are people that lied on their application. These are people, we know that foreign nationals got a lot of this money, that money should have strictly gone to Main Street. So we're doing something about it, but it shows the scope of the money that is out there that's fraudulent taken by people.
Roger, I have one question to ask you about the environment. Lee Zeldin has done such a great job as head of the EPA, rolling back so many of these terrible requirements. I'm concerned about the diesel fuel and the truckers, because diesel could be a whole lot more economical than it is now if we didn't have to refine it to such an extreme high standard, higher than anywhere else in the world. Is there any talk about rolling back diesel fuel standards? Because diesel fuel prices affect everything that's shipped by truck.
Well, no, you're exactly right. And of course, I'm in basically that industry, but there's talk about, how to get prices down, what to do, what mix should we have, and so forth. It's ongoing. It's always talked about, and you've got people on both sides of the aisle that say we need to refine it. We don't need to refine it. It needs to be like it is. So it's one of those issues that's debatable, and you seem to never get an answer.
All right, let me ask you real quick about the school safety bill that you've been working on.
Well, I'm excited about it. We've got school coming up now, and nothing more important than our teachers and our children and grandchildren. And we introduced a school safety bill. It's getting a lot of traction. It's totally bipartisan. It's a $2 billion grant from the federal government that goes to not school districts, but individual schools. If they will get their schools checked out by an expert meaning fire chief, sheriff, police chief, or whatever, and they come up with what they may need, they can apply to the federal government and get paid that money. For instance, if they need bulletproof glass, if they need steel doors, if they need more locks, they can apply and get that paid for, so the school becomes safe for our children. It's not the school systems, it's the school individual schools. It's getting a lot of traction. We need to think about a school starting here before long.
Well, wrap it up here with a check on the automobile industry. Roger Williams, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram out in Weatherford, along with all the other car dealers. Everybody still above water and making a pretty good run at it?
Well, business is pretty good. It's not great, but it's really good. And, being above water is important right now. We don't have much. We could use some of it. But it's good. Business is good. And let me tell you, the big, beautiful bill the president came out with that we passed last year, it's a year old now, has brought a lot of people to the retail part. They're buying things because they can write them off and they can do various things. So we're on the right track. We need to make sure interest rates stay flat, and I think we're in for a good year.
Okay.
All right, Congressman Roger Williams with us on the Clarity Windows and Doors Newsline. As always, Congressman, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. God bless you.
Likewise.